In Portsmouth, a 19-year-old woman is in custody after police say she killed a 23-year-old man in broad daylight. Police are calling the Friday shooting on Frederick Boulevard domestic-related. Alessa Sykes is now charged with first-degree murder, among other charges. And that's not the only violence in Portsmouth that Portsmouth has experienced in the last few weeks. Sarah Hammond joins us in the studio with more. Sarah?
Well, just today, Portsmouth police said a man arrived at a hospital with a gunshot wound in his upper body. And based on news releases we've received from the Portsmouth Police Department, 19 people have been shot in the city since the beginning of the year. 6 of them have died. And over the last few weeks, we've heard from witnesses who are begging people to stop this violence and the chief's plans to help. 2 people shot inside of a Food Lion on Tuesday. 2 men shot and killed in broad daylight Friday, one on Frederick Boulevard, the other on Augustine Circle. 4 people shot in the street after an argument on Greenway Court East in January. Those are just some of the instances of gun violence the city of Portsmouth has seen since the beginning of the year.
I heard 10 gunshots, and it's a guy laying in front of my house.
By our count, since January 1st, 19 people have been shot in the city. 6 of them died either at the scene or later in the hospital. In that time, we've heard from numerous neighbors and witnesses in the aftermath.
He was screaming out on the floor from the injury, and the police came and flooded the street.
You can kind of hear like when somebody starts pushing and shoving each other, even while they're yelling, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay, it's getting serious out there.
Neighbors like Rashad Whitehead say it has to stop.
Put the guns down. Give these young people something to do.
Portsmouth Police Chief Stephen Jenkins has said overall violent crime dropped last year by 2.5%. He's aiming for a 15% decrease this year and hopes to do that by hiring more officers. He's also said the department is working to expand technology. He wants to increase flock safety cameras around the city and expand gunshot detection to another 3 square miles.
To all come together, understand what the problem is, and to be able to address those things collaboratively.
And that's where Portsmith United comes in. Chief Jenkins calls it a community-based approach to reduce gun violence. The goal is for law enforcement and community members to work together on intervention and prevention programs. Sarah Hammond with 13 News Now. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. To hear more about Portsmouth United, you can join an information meeting this Thursday at 6 p.m. It will be held in the Portsmouth Police Department Auditorium at 206 High Street.